you for the Tradition of Excellence for Trombone Book 1, page number 7. So we are going to keep on where we left off on page 6, working on reviewing a few notes and introducing a few new ideas as well. So first off, if we take a look at number 7, up at the top of page number 7, we see we've got a new marking here we need to think about, specifically a breath mark. And what a breath mark is a way for the composer, arranger, editor to show where they want us to take a breath. We can think of it, it looks like a comma, and we can think of it like a comma. We put a comma in the middle of a sentence to create a break, a pause, and in this case, a pause so we can breathe. So we are going to practice using this breath mark, but when we're going through and taking that breath, we're not going to stop the time. Our pulse is going to keep going throughout, and instead we're going to breathe before we get to the next measure to keep ourselves moving the time. So for example, when I'm going through and thinking, I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and I'm trying to play right on the beginning of the next beat, right on time, breathing to prepare for that. So let's go ahead and try that together. So number 7, we're going to have our D, which is in 4th position, our E flat, which is in 3rd position, our F, which is in 1st position, taking breaths between each whole note. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. 3rd position. 1, 2, 3 to F first. Good. So as we go through, when you see that breath mark up on top of the staff, that's the opportunity for you to take a breath in time. So let's take a look at number 8 here, rhythm time. So far, we've just been playing whole notes. Now we have a different rhythm here, a half note. With the whole notes, they lasted for 4 beats, right? We would hold it out for 4 counts. With the half note, we're going to hold it out for 2 counts. So let's try practicing this. We're going to tap, and we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to clap the rhythm here. So for example, the first 2 bars are going to sound like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, rest. Okay, let's try that. Clapping the rhythm of number 8. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole note, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, half rest, and whole note, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's practice that same rhythm on number 9, half note rock. Now, one of the things we're going to have to do now is separate the notes. We have to create space between them, and the way we're going to do that is by saying ta. So say it with me, ta. And now what we're going to do, we're going to go through with number 9, and when we're playing, we're going to say ta, 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 like that. Try that. Ta, ta, ta. We can even take our mouthpiece. Let's try that. And let's see if we can just buzz that ta on the mouthpiece. Good. So we're going to use that ta sound, a syllable, to separate the notes as we're playing, and we're going to follow along with the rhythm. So here we go. Number 9, half note rock. We've got half notes and whole notes. We're counting in our head, and we're using that ta sound to separate the notes. Here we go. 1, 2, starting on D, ready? Now to 3rd. Back to 3rd. So let's go ahead to number 10 right away. And we have a similar kind of rhythm, half notes and whole notes here. And you'll notice they say number 10, sight reading challenge. So one of the things when we're going through and reading our music, it's helpful to look ahead, to look beforehand to see are there any notes or rhythms or symbols, anything that I'm not familiar with. So take a quick second, look through number 10, remind yourself of what the positions are, of what the rhythms are, and then we're going to play it. Here we go, number 10. 1, 2, ready. Rest, rest. Excellent. And so that we're putting a number of different things together, different rhythms, and we've got the different notes we're playing, we're moving back and forth. And so if you have to go back and practice that right away to help improve it, that is just fine. For right now, we're going to go ahead to number 11, El Camino Mariachi. And here we have our first duet. So a duet is a piece, a composition that is written specifically for two players or two parts. And so oftentimes a duet will use harmony where the two players are playing different notes at the same time. So what we are going to do is if you take a look at number 11, you'll notice there are two lines. We've got line A and line B. So we are going to play this twice. First time, I am going to play part B, the lower line, and you are going to play line A, part A, the upper line. Then we're going to go back and we're going to switch. So take a quick look and see where your notes are starting, and when we start playing, if you're playing a different note than I am, that's okay. That's likely supposed to happen. So make sure you're playing what you're seeing, and hopefully we get some nice, pretty harmony happening. Here we go. Number 11. You have line A, I have line B. 1, 2, ready. Good. How did it go? Did we have spots where we had harmony, two notes that were interacting with each other to make hopefully a pretty sound? Hopefully we did. Now we're going to switch, and you are going to play line B down on the bottom. I'm going to play line A up on top. So again, if we have those points where we're playing different notes, hopefully that's supposed to happen. Here we go. You have line B, I have line A. 1, 2, ready. Excellent. I love playing duets because you can make some really, really beautiful music with just two people playing. They're very fun. So, one last exercise for today, number 12, cuckoo. So, here, we're going to have all the same notes we're used to. We're just going to be moving back and forth between notes. So, again, this is an opportunity for us to take a look. Okay, I've got F to D. I've got first position to fourth position. I can practice, remind myself where those two are there. I can practice my first position to third position. So, let's go ahead and play number 12, cuckoo, together. 1, 2, ready. trombonist. So now we have one final exercise down there. Excellent in ear training. If you have the resources to do that exercise, you certainly can. Otherwise, of course, I encourage you to practice all of page 7 through 11. You can practice playing the harmony with me if you want. Go through, maybe you have a friend you can play with over Zoom or something else. But practicing every today, go through, and then we will see you in the next video for page 8. So happy practicing.